I sat with the girl in the moonlight. Her eyes were so big and so black. I still feel the kick that she gave me, 'cause I put my hand on her sweet violet. Sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. I once took a shave and a haircut. The barber was drunk, goodness knows. He took out a big brand new razor and cut off the tip of my sweet violet. Sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. I once fell asleep with a pussy. I sure must have been awful drunk. For when I woke up in the morning, I found it was only a sweet violet. Sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. One evening I took a machine ride. The girl by my side was a sap. She walked home as slow as a devil, 'cause I said, come sit on my sweet violet. Sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with snow. One day I forgot my suspenders and took my girl out to a dance. While dancing I heard someone holler, "Hey mister, you're losing your sweet violet." Sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. While bathing one day at the seashore, a thief took my clothing and ran. So I had to walk home all naked, with nothing to cover my sweet violet. Sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with snow. Let's sing another one.
Yeah, come on. Do one more.
Two sparrows went gaily a-singing, yonder and thither they flit, enjoying the thrill of the springtime, enjoying the fragrance of sweet violet. Sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. 'Twas in the park I saw a fellow resting himself on the grass, when along came a bumblebee buzzing, a-buzzing and looking for sweet violet. Sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. She went on a boat to Havana, a sweet, lovely chap. She gave him her heart as a token. He graciously gave her his sweet violet. Sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. A million wives had old King Solomon. They cluttered his mansion and halls. 'Tis said that he was a good rider. He had horses and beautiful sweet violet. Sweeter than mortals be ever so proud of their fit. Oh, isn't it true that we wind up buried under a big pile of sweet violets, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. A poodle is oftentimes pretty, such pleasure to hold on a lap. Still poodles are dogs the world over, desiring to waller in sweet violets, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with snow.
Yeah.
Hey boys, I'm gonna go.
Where you going?
I took my best girl out a-walking, was down Lover's Trail that we hit. The scenery was oh so delightful, we both thought at once about sweet violets, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. Now here is a story worth telling, about a he-man from Niagara Falls. His head was as bald as a doorknob, but he had plenty hair on his sweet violet, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. My cousin and me went a-hunting, with guns and a that and a this. A bear chases, I said to cousin, I feel like I'm covered with sweet violets, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. I took my girl out to the country, she complained she was bit by a gnat. I said, oh babe, don't be fussy. She kept rubbing and scratching her sweet violet, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. I got my old man in the doghouse, he's a low down and not in my class. If he stays out just one more night, girl, that guy's going out on his sweet violet, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with. I could keep on singing forever, a-whooping it up with a bam, but why should I wear out my tonsils? Most friends I know ain't worth a sweet violet, sweeter than all the roses, covered all over from head to foot, covered all over with snow.
Good night, boys.